Well, lads, ladies, and anyone else watching, welcome to Well Lad. This is the SST here with the first Apex quest for you of Season 5. I went in and did it twice, once on my own and once with Construct, just to see if the difficulty stacked or if it stayed the same. But before that, I just wanted to talk about the hit reg issues in Season 5 and a little workaround that I have noticed. The first one is that the triple take doesn't seem to be as affected by the no regs as other guns. I don't know if this is because there's 3 projectiles coming out at once, but if you're using a close range, especially as a shotgun, your shots will usually register. And to be honest, my other workaround is just punching people. I have so many clips of me punching people out this season just because it's easier than worrying about if your shots are actually going to hit. Punches seem to always register. You're not always going to be close enough to do this, but damn, do you feel like a badass when it works. And now on to the quest. And as I said, I've done it twice now, once as a solo and once as a duo, and the difficulty does seem to stack. There seem to be about twice the amount of prowlers around from the beginning. The actual area where you are drilling for the artifact doesn't seem to have more prowlers, but everywhere else in the sequence does. But this one was a cakewalk as a solo. I can't see that continuing moving forward. The only real tip that I can give you with this is that there are blue vests and other weapons inside the first building at artillery, but really you don't need the blue vest, and having the hammer points on your Mozambique and P2020 are going to do you much better than the R99 or Mastiff that you can find. The other thing to remember is that the Mozambique with the hammer points is a one-shot kill on most of the prowlers. But now I'll hand it over to Past Me so you guys can watch the gameplay of the quest, and at the end of the video I will try to cut in some of the areas where myself and Construct went through and it was a bit more difficult. And then I will give you the TLDR on the lore that came with this, but I will give you fair warning before I start that, just in case you are hoping to keep that for yourself for when you actually complete the quest.
Where's our first prowler? There he is. I see you. Coming down to me. Oh, they drop stuff as well, okay. Oh, the hammer points tear through them. Second set of hammer points? Yes, it is. Beautiful, okay. We should take that ultimate accelerant, but we're just gonna fly in. I just wanna... I hit the railing every shot there. Oh, there's 2 of them coming. So here's the... Oh, you can't close the doors, okay. Alright, so they don't want you climbing on things. They obviously want you taking a very specific path. I saw you. I saw you. Where are you? I definitely just saw a prowler. Maybe standing out in the open isn't the best option. I have to guess this is gonna attract everyone else in the game. Oh. Okay, so they have very little health. The Revenant ones have very little health. I will go back at the end of this once I have the... Oh, die! Okay, now I get why the Revenant ones have so little health. Okay, so...
got the piece, and once I got it, I don't let him go.
Where the hell is that? Ah! This is a little bit bad. Oh, Jesus, just get to it. Yeah. That was very quick.
And that's it, the first quest completed. And now, as you can see in the background, I went back in with Construct, so I'll just show you a few spots from that where you can see there are clearly a lot more prowlers to deal with when you go in as a duo.
Oh, is it? Oh, Jesus! Got most of them, got most of them. Wow, that's a lot more than I did solos. Oh, so many. Oh, I'm in the ship, dude.
So as you can see there are a lot more prowlers when you do it in duos, but this is only in certain areas. When we were drilling, faced the exact same amount of prowlers as I had as a solo. Overall, it was fun, a little bit quick for the first one, but that was to be expected. And this is your spoiler warning for the lore that came with it, so if you don't want to know what happened, click off the video now. Thanks for watching though. Oh, thank God those pricks are gone. So the lore that we got, it was very simple. There wasn't actually a lot to it, as entertaining as it was. It's mostly the legends talking about how Loba knows too much about them and Bangalore not trusting her. We also found out that Loba has an inside connection in Hammond Robotics, and this woman that she has inside Hammond Robotics is trying to take Octane out on a date. We can assume to try and get information from him. In terms of the actual piece that we got our hands on, it said that it contains a complex matrix, but that it needs the other pieces to stabilize and to actually work. That's the gist of what we got from today's hunt in terms of information. I know I fly through the stuff, but I like doing too long didn't read versions of these for you guys. If you enjoyed the video, drop it a like. If you're new here, think about subscribing. But as always, thanks for watching. It means the world, and I hope you're having a great day wherever you are. We also found out that Loba has a connection inside Hammond.